Let me show you how to make this lovely granny square cross bag using just 4 granny squares. So to make your granny square cross bag, you need about 4 squares. And to begin, we are going to sew these 2 squares together. We're going to sew these 2 squares together like this. And usually when I'm sewing, I like to make sure that the right sides are facing each other like this. But for this particular project, the wrong sides have to face each other. So I'm just going to sew the right sides together. And remember, when you're sewing, you need to make sure that you're using the back loops, you're passing your thread through the back loops. So I'm just going to sew up to this point, and then I'll show you what to do next. So I finished joining the 2 squares, and what I'm going to do is to introduce the next granny square. So what we're going to do from here is to join this side to this side, and then this side to this side. And then to get the hang of it, what you need to do is to fold the square diagonally so that you understand what you're trying to do. So like I said, place it over here and then sew up this side to this side, and then sew up this side to this side, okay. So I'm just trying to give you a quick update on what I've done so far. So this is what we have, and what I'm going to do right now is just to sew up this side right up to this point. Okay, I'll do that and then meet you. So currently this is what I have. So what I made here is what I will absolutely do here. I will just mirror what I made here with my last granny square. So I'm going to do that. I finished joining all my squares together, and currently this is what we have. So in order to make here a little straight and to give the cross back a little bit of height, I'm going to make a couple of single crochet stitches. So I'm going to attach my yarn at this corner here and begin my rows of single crochet stitches. So to begin, I'm going to chain 1, and that will serve as my first single crochet stitch, and I'm just going to make single crochet stitches all through till I get my desired height. This is what I have at the moment after making about 5 rows of single crochets. I made 5 rows of single crochets, but if you want yours to be a little bit higher, you can absolutely make more rows of single crochets. From here on, I'm going to make my handle, and to make your handle, of course it's going to be in single crochets as well. So I will chain 1. If you want to make your handle thicker, you can make more rows of single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll make mine to be 5. So I made 5 stitches, 5 stitches of single crochets. 3, 4, 5, chain 1 and turn. Currently this is where I'm at, and this is how I want the length of my strap to be like. So what I'm going to do from here is to fix my strap. So I'm going to fix my strap using single crochet stitches too. I finished fixing my strap off camera, and I'm just going to cut off my yarn and move on to the next thing I have to do, which is fixing my zip. So I ran out of supplies and I didn't get the desired length of zip I needed. What I got was this very long one. But if there's anyone who can make anything work, absolutely is me. What I'm just going to do is to figure out how long this zip is supposed to be. So what I'm going to do from here is to tuck in the remaining part of the zip under, so that I'm left with the required length I need. From here on, I'm just going to sew my zip like this. This part will be sewed to this side and this other side will be sewed to this side. So I'm done fixing my zip. What I'm going to do next is just to trim and weave in my loose ends, and that is just it on how to make a granny square cross bag. I will see in my next video where I'm going to show you how to make a tote bag from granny squares. Please stay tuned. Bye.